you guys, I cannot live without you. You are the air that I breathe.
If you're the air that he breathes,
Hey.
the others, what are they breathing?
I don't know. Night virgin.
Just know that if I cannot have you, nobody else will have you.
Sorry.
No, that's giving psychopaths.
Don't you think that is a very, very green flag?
What's green inside? Notice to watch all this film.
Don't you think that?
If
you think your man wants you like that if he says something to you like that?
Welcome to Truth Intentions. Back the
Hi,
way.
guys.
Welcome back. We are in episode number 13. Ooh.
And we are pumped and energized unlike the last episode.
Exactly.
Yeah, not a whole lot of
We've
energy.
rested enough. You know, all work and no play makes
Claire, Stephanie, and Zoe.
tall girls, you know.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's paint this scenario. He always wants to pick you up and drops you off everywhere. Does that sound romantic? Or would you say that this person just wants to monitor my movements, control my schedule, that kind of thing?
It depends, oh. If it's somewhere I can go to by myself, like church, my church is not far from my house, so why do you want to pick me up and drop me by? Like, I know, like, if I'm going somewhere far, maybe if I'm going to work that's not close to home, then fine.
But it could be that he's just trying to be sweet. Like, he doesn't just want to stress.
You can send an Uber to me. You can send a driver to come and pick
you.
me. Must still be him that will pick me.
Before, I used to think it's cute, but then somebody told me, she told me of how her man puts like a tracker on her phone. So he knows where she is at every time. He knows who she's with. I don't know if she was exaggerating it, but he sure knows where she is. So he legit, like as if he sits down and takes his phone and is tracking her.
Looking at
Person
it.
has like trust issues.
CIA, FBI.
It might be it's a green flag, and it means he loves
Which
her.
Momo green flag? Because
She's not in danger or pain.
No,
Nah,
it's too
nah,
much.
nah,
oh.
that's a
I
lot.
mean, she's an adult. You're not dating a kid. She's old enough to take care of herself.
Yeah.
You're just there to protect her. Yes, fine. But then it can't be too much because she's also an adult and she can protect herself to an
tracker.
extent.
That's like.
What do you mean by
that's
tracker?
you're being obsessed. Like, you're so clingy. You're so obsessed.
Am I a
that word
prisoner?
is obsessed.
He just wants.
It's reminding
to
me
know
of
where
this
she
movie.
is.
No, you remember? Do you know this movie? You.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, I mean, you're just trying to know wherever I am. Like, you want to know where I am
Am I a
at
prisoner
every given time.
that is on parole? That is just
No, the
brought out
person is
to just-
obsessed. Like, those are things you need to
That's
watch
too
out for.
much.
No.
Okay, what of this? She wants your password just to prove that there's trust. Is that not a green flag?
Okay, it's a green flag. Oh. As far as you're not using the password to like track him and spy on him.
No,
Like,
but this one. The
wait,
person
what
wants
kind
to
of password? Your phone
prove
password?
Your password to your phone and every other.
Not even
thing.
your ATM pin. Oh, please get out. I want your pin.
You're such a
Take
thief.
your phone and get out, man.
What a thief!
Oh yes. I want your phone password and then your ATM so that when I want to access your like bank app, I can open your phone and do
But
it.
if you're saying it's a
This
green
is your
flag,
This one- this one
thief.
transfer to myself.
But we have to ask you one question. Can he hold your own pin too?
You can hold my pin. The only thing I'm scared of is my chat with you girls, our group chat.
Actually, do you know?
There's nothing
That's the
in
only
my phone.
thing. Yeah, actually.
No,
But I was saying
I'm not
like your
that
own.
bad.
I was saying like your own account.
your own
What's in my account? It's empty now.
Not true. First.
Just take from there.
First.
So wait, so you are saying it's a green flag? It's not also possessiveness? Like you're disguising it as transparency. You don't necessarily.
No,
need
it now depends on what you want to use it to do. Like, I might be using your phone and then I want to check something. Maybe I want to get something from your gallery and I want to transfer something to myself. I need to be able to open your phone even when you're not there. Especially if we're living together. I can't always call you.
Yeah,
Babe, come and open your phone. Or
yeah.
you always calling me. Please come and open your phone. Like, if we trust each other enough, I feel we should be able to access each
Other's phones. Yeah, I
past
agree with that.
phones.
Yeah.
How about he introduces you to all his friends early and posts you immediately?
Okay, relax now. Relax.
And start telling you you're the air that I breathe.
No.
I can't imagine my
my
life
God.
without you.
Please.
You know,
Please, I say
but
go
it
faint.
might be cute.
It might be cute, but
It might be cute.
Sometimes.
But that one of
It's scary.
that one of introducing me. Do you know I'm scared of meeting like people's friends because I don't know who knows me. So relax. Let me first see them on phone. Then you will now know how to like present yourself. But I don't like it when people just introduce me to people unaware.
Yeah.
I feel that I also feel like it's cute, but sometimes it can also be love bombing. I had that experience. Like I met this guy in the bus, and we had a very nice conversation. But then the next thing, starts talking about how my smile is this, how he likes me, how is this, like every breathing minute,
Like,
you are so
literally just
beautiful, you are so this, oh my god, I can't wait to see you again, when can we meet? Like, calm down.
I think someone has told me
met
something
you.
like that before, and then I had to ask him, what if I'm a witch? And he's like, he doesn't mind. No, I think we were at the beach, so I was like, that I'm even a witch, that I'm coming from that water, and he's like, it doesn't matter, that he'll follow me to wherever I go. I said,
Hey.
can you swim? Hey, God.
Those other words too. One time in my life, it's been really long though. So there's this guy. I met him too at the beach. There was a time that we went to the beach, like one time, really, really far away. So he collected my number when we were talking, and we've not even spoken for like a week. He was already introducing me to his sisters, his mom. Like, he will literally be on a call with me. I'm like, oh, I want you to talk to my mommy. And I'm like, I mean, I don't know
Why?
you. I'm still trying to know you now.
Yeah,
Like, obviously, I should have known that. Like, I should have known that it was a red flag. Me, I was even thinking that it was still calm. Like, I mean, it's just
was
your mom.
cute,
It's nothing
yeah,
serious,
you
you know.
think it's
Like,
cute.
it's just the first week. I'm not even done knowing you. You want your mom to start
To
knowing
know
me.
me.
Calm down now. So, like, by the time all these things went through, I already knew his mom. Like, I used to say hi to his mom anytime I'm there, and anytime I'm like
she's
on the
there.
call, and she's there, I'll just say hi to his mom, say hi to his brothers. But I never knew that it was something. Like, it was actually a red flag.
Is that how
Because
he does for all the girls?
I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea.
I feel like introducing people to your parents, you people must have gotten to a certain
Stage.
level. I can introduce to my friends.
I know
That's
friends
fine.
different.
Then
Yeah,
maybe
fine.
some of your siblings, because I mean, especially if you guys are in the same place.
Exactly.
I always meet them when I meet you. That's
yeah.
fine. But then, like, parents,
Parents is like, I feel like for me to introduce you to my parents, that means you are serious. Like,
That
we
one
are
is
getting serious. Like,
next
we're
level
actually,
prayers.
do you get? So I don't want to just introduce anybody to my parents like
Yes.
that. Yeah. So like, I should have known that it was a red flag, because when he now started acting out, I was like, okay, I shall
this
left.
is
Yeah,
why-
This guy
exactly.
is showing signs
Because he
since-
was really clingy. Like, I don't know you. Like, we're not even in a relationship yet.
Yeah,
but
they're
you want
already
to know
doing
where
that.
I am. You want, like, no, he was doing a lot. He was doing too much. So there was even this day that he even decided, like, I don't even know. I didn't ask him to get me anything. So I think he said that, he was watching my status and he was like, who is this person? Who is the person selling the perfume on your status? Because I know you're not the one selling the perfume. I'm like, okay. Yeah, my friend is. It was like that, okay, that do you want one? I was like, okay, fine, I'll buy. Of course, you buy for me, I'll take. So he transferred the money to this, my friend, like, transferred the money to the account that I sent to him, and I got the perfume. I was like, oh, thank you so much. This, that. I mean, we're just getting to know each other. So now when I now started realizing that this guy was not, he was just so much of a red flag. He was just doing things that I didn't want him to do. Like, he was just being so obsessed with me. When I now find out, I was like, okay, I'm not doing again. Like, see, I don't want to talk to you again. Like, just leave me alone. He told me to transfer back the money that he paid.
blocked.
You guys, I blocked him.
Blocked and report.
No, I sent him back his money and I blocked him because I don't want to have anything to do with
You are
him.
nice, so you send
Oh,
money
I
back.
sent it back because I don't want you to come and start texting me
It's
that,
so crazy.
I
So,
got you
wait.
this, I did
So
this,
what's
I did
happened
this for you.
What's happened to the perfume?
I don't get people. That's also
That means I bought it for myself now. I sent him back his money.
That's also
No.
a very big red flag. Why would you
Collecting
buy
things
something
back.
for someone when you guys were together and then something that happens and
You are now
do
taking
that,
it back.
You're not taking
You're
back.
not- you're not taking it back.
It's called a gift.
Are you
for
okay?
Christ's sake? It's a gift.
Because I
I
was
will
not
give it back,
accepting,
oh,
because I was
like-
not accepting what you were bringing to me. You now decided to
want to take it back.
was that supposed to wicked me or something? Like, you're supposed to, oh yes, I've shown this girl Pepe. Oh, God, come on for here because
Get out of here. But you guys, this thing that I've said, it now brings me to this topic of love bombing, because I've had this conversation with someone before, and it's like we reward love bombing, we make it seem like a green flag. Just like we said, like 2 weeks into the conversation, you're already talking about you're the only one I talk to. Oh my God, I'm in love with you. You know, wanting to talk to you every minute of the day, every hour. You know, buying you gift. Just like Stephanie has said, like he was being so attentive.
like, first week.
Yeah,
Oh,
being
God.
so attentive to her. She posted something. Oh, do you want it? Like, how do we actually draw the line? Is he? Some people don't even understand what love bombing is. Do you
Yeah,
realize
some people
that?
don't understand
Some
what
people don't actually
No, they
understand
actually
what love bombing
don't.
is.
They actually don't.
Because when you say it, they make it look like that there's nothing
Is
wrong.
this not
here,
what
like,
you want?
Is
Is
this
this not what you
want?
like?
But then it gets to a point that it becomes like you are choking me with
Yes.
this love.
Person didn't to trap you.
Yes.
Fast.
Because you cannot just meet me for the first time. Like now, the person that met you on a bus, like I mean, we just literally met the
And
first
saying,
week,
I
and you're
cannot
telling me you
live
can't live
without
without
you.
me.
Yeah.
How?
How were you living?
I
Exactly.
literally had to tell him that, guy, I don't know you. He's like, oh, at some point I'm like, it's like, you like me? He said yes. Have you asked me if I like you?
They don't care.
He's like,
That's the
okay,
thing, they actually don't
you
care.
like me? I'm like,
I don't like you,
how
man.
can I like you? I just met you.
That's the thing. All these things still boil down to like what do you call it? What will I call this thing now? You don't read people. You don't know if this person is interested or not. Like you do things like this. You are always interested, but you don't know if this girl actually sees me in that light. You cannot read what this girl is saying to me, and you keep on doing what you are doing, and it becomes so irritating and annoying. It's a different way. Like if the girl is like accepting and she's going with the flow, fine for you, good for you. But like you said, she's not doing anything like that. Then and you still go on with it. It doesn't make any sense.
Another one is when you're already close to this person, like let's say you guys are already dating, and then the person is giving you gifts and everything, fine and good. I mean, you guys are together, it's trying to show affection,
love and affection.
But when the person is intentionally buying you what you don't like, let's say, okay, I said I like roses, flowers, I like white roses, and then you're buying me red roses. Meanwhile, I said I like white. That's just an
example.
Just an example.
Yeah.
I said I like white roses, and then you're buying me red, and then when you now buy it and then I complain, you be like, I'm not grateful. That's trying to show affection. That's not what I want. Yes, you are trying to give me everything. You're trying to buy me stuff, but you're not buying me what I said I want. Is what you think is good for me. What you think is good is a good way for it to show your affection towards me. That's not right.
That's not right. But you guys, you also think that is our Nigerian culture, because it's like, it feels like we have been conditioned to view overprotection as love, like buying gifts, spending money, doing all this, and that's why some guys will come that love bombing at the beginning. Like they will buy you.
They feel like they can get
even
you
down to even when they don't even love you, they just want to sleep with you. Most people now, that's what they do. Like they buy you a lot, scatter your head
to get you.
What do you want? Literally, just yesterday I was walking outside and this guy stops me. I'm like, again. Started again. And then he talks about himself. Oh, he just moved into the neighborhood, blah blah blah. Talk. How his brother was the general manager of one company. I don't want to
same old.
Talk. And start talking about God and love and life.
Okay.
Talking about how good of a person he is. That's another form of love bombing to me too. That's another red flag. You might seem green because he's trying to tell me how he's a good person and how he loves God.
Why explain everything about
exactly
you to
a
me
good person
on
will
that
not come and
day?
tell you that he's a
You
good
don't
person.
have to say it.
I will see it.
Oh God.
I swear, you just read my mind every time. I will see it.
Why are you showing me?
I'm like, what is all this?
Why are you telling me rather?
What, like,
show it.
I just met you. Why are you telling me your life history? All of this to seemingly make me feel comfortable enough
in
to
one
now
day.
To not give
Just
my
one
number.
day.
Few minutes, not just one day. It's not even up to a day.
Few minutes.
Makes sense.
And he finishes and he's like, he finished everything. And he's like, okay, can I have your number? I'm like, no.
Exactly.
He now had the guts to look surprised that I said no.
Why are you surprised, man?
All these things you told me.
Close your mouth.
Yeah,
I swear.
He's like, no. I'm like, yes, no. I'm not giving you my number. I don't know you. The fact that you told me that you go to price, you are good to your loved ones. It doesn't concern
I don't
me, man.
care.
If you like, be sitting down right next to God. If I can't see it,
yeah, but
also you're talking it, Nayans.
But you guys, doesn't that mean that with our Nigerian culture, like we are now conditioned to view overprotection as love? You know how some people can be very overbearing. Another green flag that they say, another green flag that's actually a red flag, is a man that shelters you too much. Men and women actually, like, they don't want you to talk to anybody. They don't want you to move. Like, don't even associate with
They be like,
people.
the jealousy is cute. At some point,
it's not cute.
It's no longer cute.
It's no longer cute.
It's not cute.
I mean,
no longer cute,
that person you were with, I had friends. I have friends.
Exactly. Something close to that is like, oh, when she says or when he says he doesn't post you because he's trying to like hide you from the world.
From the world.
My sister.
No.
My sister.
As long as you're active on social media and then you post yourself
my
as
sister,
well.
That's a red flag.
He's giving all these married men that they will not tell you anything.
He's a big red, because you would think in your mind that, oh, he actually cares about me.
Yeah.
He wants to protect me.
They
He doesn't want our relationship. He doesn't want our relationship to scatter, because like by the time he posts me now, everybody will like be in our business and all of that.
Are you an ex-convict?
My
How they protecting you like that? For what?
Oh my God.
Like that kind of
red flag.
Even the ones that will buy you after every fight, they will buy you expensive gifts. To me, I feel like it's emotional bribery.
It is.
Especially if the fights are like it's
yeah,
like
serious, like about the same thing, and he knows that what to do. He's just going to, instead of changing, he just decides to like bless you or like give you bigger
You
bigger
can forget about it so that he will do it again.
That's a red flag. No.
It's almost like
if you're not going to change, there's no point of buying gifts. If you're not going to change, there's no point of buying gifts.
So I know that we've said the difference now, because still again, like, people don't know the difference between affection and obsession. So these are some of the things that I've mentioned. Like, this not affection again. The person does not like you. Like, obsession, man. You're already packing too much on the person.
And when you're not ending with them, they will be so angry that if you're not with them, then they don't want to see you happy with another person.
Yes. Yes.
Chim.
Even see, guy, this particular one I was telling you that he told me to return his money before he let me go. Oh my god!
Even after returning the money,
he would text me with other numbers, like different numbers, and be like,
"What are we saying?
Is this what you want?"
Zoe, can't you remember that one that bombed the life out of you?
Oh god, I bet.
Snapchat, Instagram. In fact, if you're on Facebook, you would have come and meet you on Facebook.
I had to even pretend. I had this male friend that was there while he was disturbing me and calling me. I had to tell him to just fake that.
He's my boyfriend.
Fake that you're my boyfriend, and then warn him. Give him strict warning. At least you're a guy. He will listen to you and back off. Lie. This guy used another number to call me.
Oh,
okay, you guys. Let's say in clear terms, what is love bombing and what is healthy consistency?
Healthy consistency is actions, not words. Actions, consistent actions.
Yeah.
Love bombing is inconsistent. Like, if I do this for you and then you're not forthcoming, he might just back off or start blackmailing you or trying to. It is manipulative.
Yes,
that's it.
I agree with you on that actually, because it's actually manipulative. Especially when the first you people just met. It's not. We're not saying that it's bad to get gifts. He can turn your head around, do things, but then at some point you start noticing that this person is not consistent. Especially if he's doing all that to chase you at first, and then you're not giving off the same vibe. You now start being very manipulative.
But what of those, like, you're already dating already? What of that one too?
No, if you're already dating, I mean, you already saw it now.
No, not the giving gift. Like, the green flags that seem like... Sorry, the red flags that seem like green flags when you're already dating.
One of them for me is when you have a partner that does not like going out with you, and he tell you that, I'm shy, or he doesn't like...
Or having best friends of the opposite gender.
Do you know that? We had
I can actually never let that happen.
We had this conversation in one group I was in, and while some people said some things to me, I'm like, it's okay if you had a best friend before you met me, but there has to be a line, especially if you're already dating to marry. I am your best friend. Nobody else should be your best friend.
Like,
exactly.
If you're not that close, why are you now dating me?
You understand? It doesn't mean that you're going to cut off from that your friend. Look at what happened with Christian and Yoluwa. He just knew that she's getting married,
of
and
course,
that closeness
he's going to reduce.
He's going to reduce. It's as simple as that.
But you will not come and be making me feel bad. Like, okay, and if I tell you now that I cannot date you because of you not start trying to make me feel bad. But no, it's not possible. I can't date you and you have somebody that you're calling bestie. Somebody that will jumping on you all the time. Bestie.
Especially if that bestie is not even very like nice with you. There's some people that all of you will now blend together. That you won't feel it.
Yeah. Even if for beg, I know. Exactly. Even if
she's a woman.
Exactly. Even if
Auntie Ships, go on for your own.
When we now have fights, when both of us now have fights, you have somebody to go and confide in. So you to like want to fix the whole thing.
So whose side do you now be
you
on?
now want
Whose
to go
side
and meet
you
your
now be
best
on?
friend.
No,
go and start talking about me to your best friend. No.
But you guys, does this not also feel like a red flag disguised as a green? Because some people, that there's some people that once you enter a relationship with them, they don't want you having friends. Let's not even talk about best friends. They don't want you. I've had that experience. Like, even your old friends, they start looking at that
if
person
it's just
with another
normal
eye.
friendshad, that's a very big red flag.
That's a red flag.
We're talking about best friends.
We're talking about unisex.
Why can't you have friends?
Opposite sex. We're talking about opposite
They
sex.
don't want you to have friends from the opposite sex. I've had somebody like that. Like,
no,
see. He's like,
I don't see why you should be having like too many female friends. Like too many female friends is a red flag.
Yeah,
not
too many male friends too is a red flag.
Too many male friends.
I mean, a woman having too many
male
friends.
it's a red flag.
Yeah, it's a red flag. It's a red flag.
But like, you can't stop me from having like what if I had these friends already before you came along?
Before, that's what I'm saying.
Of course I won't be that close.
Too close.
Do you get?
Yeah,
I won't be too close. There'll be very very very
Boundaries,
strict boundaries.
yes,
Exactly. But you won't just say I cannot. I know now. It doesn't make sense now. That's too much.
So you guys, do you think can manipulation exist without the manipulator being aware of it? Because this thing I was saying now, some people will tell you that I did not realize that that's what I was doing.
Yes, it's can.
It's very possible.
I feel like everybody is low key. Like there's a manipulative side of everybody. You might be doing something
and you don't
for
just
someone,
know.
and it has not just come to your awareness that you are being manipulative. I feel that happens to every single person.
Yeah.
But if they now tell you, like, bring it to your awareness, and then you still continue, or you're doing it for your own selfish reasons, then it is very, very bad. Either way, it's even bad. But then for you to know and you're still doing it, then
True.
There was this, I don't know if you guys watched this new YouTube movie, Three is a Match.
Yeah,
that he had 3 sisters, and he was just very, 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 overprotective of them. And he didn't realize that was what he was. He just wanted to, I mean, my junior sisters, I want to always be there for them. But like, he never realized that it was too choking. But like, when they now, when he realized, he backed up.
Even all these ones where, another thing that is manipulative in relationships is where you get to the point where you start threatening your partner with
if you don't
bodily
if
harm.
you don't act,
if you don't do this,
I will do this. I'll leave you.
I'll leave you. Like if he wants to go out, you're like, oh, don't go out now, I'm going to miss you. And then you so choke him and isolate him from his friends and his people.
Or you start fighting with him so that he feel bad that he wouldn't go out there.
Yes, you use emotional way to
but that can happen.
That can happen.
I mean, I might be having my moments. Like there's some times when I feel like I should own my man.
Own your man.
No, relax.
Chain him to your heart.
No. Of course, like there are times. Of course, like he can go out whenever he wants.
It's not like. I mean, I get you. There are times when it's sweet to be like clingy, but some people take it to the extreme.
Okay, if it's extreme, it can be crazy.
And even in relationships, like you don't own anybody. The person does not own you, and you don't own the person either. So allow the person live the person's normal life.
Allow them breathe.
Allow them to be themselves.
To be themselves outside your relationship.
So how they now act outside being themselves
determines
determines if they are good for you.
Yes, good for you or not.
Because if you're catching them too much and then they had something they always wanted to do, you wouldn't even know. It's when you let them go, then you now see how they are acting towards you. Then
you now
realize.
I always say this thing. What of another thing? We already spoke about Nigerian culture and how they've made overprotection look like love. I like that you used that 3 is a Match movie because to him that was his way of protecting, loving his siblings, but he didn't realize that it was choking them at that point. And it's not just with him, even with families, with husbands and marriages, even relationships. But I also feel like Nigerian parents too have taught us some green flags. They taught us to value some green flags that might actually be harmful.
Okay.
Do you get that? Like some green flags.
Yes.
This same overprotective
is
nature,
one, is one. 2, also the fact where they talk about now we are having gender wars where women are no longer supposed to be in the kitchen and all of that, but they'll teach you that as the wife you're supposed to cater to your husband. You're supposed to, let's say, bend yourself so that your husband will
submissive.
Yes. This submissive thing has now become so to the
Bible now, my girls.
Bible said it, yes, but not in the way they have interpreted the submissiveness.
This thing can be both ways. This thing about having women work and having women not working. Some will not let you work. They don't want you to do anything, to have anything financial, so that you can depend solely on them. And some
that's
a
red to me. I'm so sorry. To me, relax. I feel like it's a red flag.
See, chill. I said this thing is both ways. So some people take advantage of it. They use it to punish her at some point. While some, they will let you work. In fact, they will be pushing you to go to the furthest, climb the corporate ladder, so that they can relax and not do as much as they were supposed to do. So that's why I'm saying
you've forgotten the third one.
What's the third one?
The third one he could be really supportive and still, not relax.
And that's the one
support you.
That's the one that is healthy.
Yes. Like I'm talking about the bad side of both sides.
Okay.
And then there's also another one too. Okay, you want to work, fine, and then at first he will be like he's going to support you, but then when you're now climbing like the corporate ladder and then achieving so many things, he starts getting jealous of you. He downplays your achievements. Meanwhile, he was the one that said yes, go and fly,
go ahead,
whatever you want to do. At first, it's a green flag, but then when he starts getting jealous of your achievements, especially when it's now looking like two of you are getting to the same
Yeah.
level, or
Yeah.
you're even getting higher than
He now
you.
shows himself.
He now shows himself.
Everything
That
is
is it.
listen, like I know I get what you're saying, but to me, sir, I don't think I would. To me, it's even a red flag when a man wants you to not walk. Like he actually opens his mouth and says you don't do anything.
Not to have anything for
Not
yourself.
to have
at
anything
all.
for yourself.
Even if it's just doing your hobby, like your
yeah,
small hobby,
like
that
small
give
something
you
that,
money.
that could give you money.
It doesn't have to
It's-
be 9 to 5.
Yeah, it's different if he wants to take care of you, but at the same time, he shouldn't encourage you to just be so lazy that you don't even do anything or have anything for yourself.
Rather, it should just be a case of you can work. Your money is your money.
Your money is your
ours.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
kind
you
of
know
thing.
that's what I'm saying.
Your money is ours, baby.
Yes,
I mean, like, there's so many red flags. What of some guys that call me God? I already use that guy. As an
Over
answer. They come and-
religious.
Yes, over religious guys. Too.
like, okay, I don't want you to be to have piercings. You can't wear trousers. You can't have
At the end of the
extensions
day,
on
now
your
those
hair.
people they fine for outside.
Swears, because wait. Oh God, there's this one. Do you know I hate it, and I really hate it when men. I hate it when men say, "Okay, maybe I'm on makeup. I'm getting my makeup done." They're like,
you look better without
relax,
makeup.
relax. No, they're like, yeah, you look better without makeup, and then also you look good both ways. Excuse you, I know, I can actually do without makeup. Like I'm too fine. But why are you not telling me that I can do without makeup?
Oh my God!
So that
That they want your
do
natural
you think I'm
beauty.
doing makeup because I feel
I like your
insecure
natural
or something?
beauty.
I like your natural beauty, so that
they
I
feel
won't,
like
so that I won't have to buy Mary Kay.
Or I
Also-
prefer you without
No,
wig.
natural. So that I'm not buying wig. Like yeah, you buy me wigs.
You go buy wigs,
Nonsense.
die.
You go buy wig, bust downs. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay,
want you to
at
appreciate
first,
your beauty,
at first, you
natural.
know, as someone that is fine now, I can be like, okay, yeah, he likes me like that, so I don't need to do too much.
Yeah.
But then
No, your man is still.
he doesn't want to spend that
He's a liar. No.
You're going to buy that wig. You buy that makeup.
girls is red
Your
flag.
man is supposed to like when you come out and you are dressed.
Yes,
like,
like-
your hair is
Yes.
on point. Your makeup is
You're already good. You are just enhancing your beauty. So
Someone
which
can
one
be
is
like,
your better
someone can
the
be
way
like,
you
this
wear?
your clothes. Why's your back so open? Like,
Why is your
that's why I bought
this
it.
showing? Why
Yeah,
is your something?
that's why I
showing,
bought
like,
it.
Where is your figure showing?
Make you no show. Make
That's a red
I
flag
wear
now.
gown.
Cover is for me. I don't want other men to be seeing
To be
it.
seeing it. They lie, oh. You
It
stop
depends
that
on what
nonsense.
you're wearing. Though. Like you can't be too naked.
Of
Yeah.
course
'Cause
not.
that one is
yeah.
true. But
yeah.
there's something
You
like
can't be too
wearing
naked.
things that accentuates your
Your
body,
Yeah, your shape,
your
yeah.
shape,
And they don't
without
like
being
it.
naked, and then they don't
And that's
like
what I'm saying.
it.
Some of these church
Because of their insecure that other men
Exactly.
will be looking at you.
yes,
Exactly.
But they will not tag it on that. You know, I love you and it's for me. So cover it only for me.
I
My
beg.
sister.
I feel like real men, like real genuine men, will always like when their women dress up and like
Yeah,
they are
Yeah,
looking
dress
so
up for
hot and
them.
all of
Like,
that. Oh
because
yeah.
at the end of the day, she's your woman, he's your
Eh,
man.
now.
Like,
Yes.
it's you that is seeing it. It's you that is going to. It's your
they,
own.
they say something you can see but you cannot touch. Exactly.
yes,
So you
yes.
will see you cannot touch it,
People
but like
outside
it's only
can
my
see,
man
but
that
can't
can.
touch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So even this thing you're saying, there's this movie. I think it's Last to Marry Too. That was also church man. Like he was so churchy. He even told her that God said you're my wife.
Is God aware?
I feel like these days, if God did not
Is
talk
God
to you,
aware of this thing you said?
these days, if God did not talk to you directly, please
God,
don't
I
answer
beg.
any man.
Wait.
please.
I don't know if you guys heard this skit. There's this skit. It has been so long, and the guy was like, "God said you will be my wife." Then the girl now started going on about how she has had so many abortions, how she has killed people.
I think I remember.
Like how
Yeah.
this one has happened.
He
That she does not
retracted
even have.
statements.
She doesn't even have a womb. So she was like, so if God now says that he will be my husband, who am I to? Baba don't come over.
Abi, she be want to use God to
Baba
lie.
don't run,
Oh.
come up for the room, jam the door.
Oh my God, there's so many
God,
red
I'm
flags.
like, is God really aware?
So many red flags that I feel like we have not even touched, Seth. But then, at this, will I say these are the major ones that
Yeah.
we are seeing now that people hide under. Especially that posting on you, not post your babe. Why
And
you
you're
hiding?
active on social media.
Another thing again, I feel like is a red flag. I get why some women do it. I get why some people do it. But if you know you don't want people to know about your man, can you not post it? at all for us.
Oh, that one
Like
that you
how?
be covering
Like
his face and
like you be covering his face.
be taking pictures
annoying.
of mommy. I will do it though.
No.
See,
Yes, but then not cover his face. Like you've already posted, and then you not
You
blur
not
his
blur
face.
his
There's
face.
no
Oh
point.
no,
What's
that doesn't
that?
make sense.
Just don't
That
put
doesn't
That's
it
make
a
at
very
all.
bad red
No,
flag.
guy is not headless.
That's a very bad red flag. Like
That means there's no need to even post at all.
Yes, like you can post his hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can post his shirt.
you can do all these sorts of things. And
I can do it.
even those ones you want to do, like you can't be posting constantly, teasing us like that constantly, and you don't want to show the face. Like if you want to hide him, if you
Your
want the
bitches
relationship
wanna
to be
see
private-
him. Your bitches wanna meet him. No. No.
Oh my god, I mean.
like to me that's a red flag. What are you actually trying to hide? Aside the fact that we know that now if you're not being too private, they can still. Do you know the worst part? These days now, people FBI skills don't even.
If you like, exactly. If you like, hide him on
Like
that
now,
board. We'll
like
find
now.
him.
I'm a stalker.
We'll find him.
Investigator, FBI, CIA.
We will find
I will
him.
find
Yeah,
your
so
man,
like I beg, stop using. Some people use that.
Which other thing the women do too?
Women.
Yeah.
What are some of the red flags that women do too?
Women, do you know that women always gaslight men?
Yes, they
Actually,
do.
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah,
Lord.
Like
actually.
we actually been speaking about men. I think we spoke about women, a few.
Yeah.
But then women to
Women
have
actually
their
gaslight. That's what I said by she will say, "Oh, don't go out now. I'm going to miss you a lot." Blah blah blah. Blah. Use sweet words to scatter his head, and then before you know it, he becomes.
That one is even still a very sweet gaslighting. I mean, I'm sure that the guy will be aware because if the guy wants to go, he can literally just go, but he'll just stay back because he just loves
If she's
the girl
doing
and he
it
wants to
every
stay.
time, then it's no longer cute.
It's no longer
Because
it's no longer
yes,
cute.
Yes.
But this girl will know that you are wrong. Maybe they were having an argument or something, but you know you're wrong. But you just want to put it on him that is the one that is wrong.
And make him feel bad about it.
Because you don't want to
always
apologize.
try to tear him down emotionally and make him look
Because you don't want to apologize.
He's not sensitive enough to you, but he's actually being sensitive.
Yeah.
You're the one dealing with him emotionally.
Yes.
Yeah, we actually have women like that. It's a very big
that's
red
really
flag.
crazy.
They never agree that they are wrong. They never see that they are wrong. They never want to apologize. Even if you don't say sorry, like you can say sorry without saying it with your mouth.
Are those green flags?
It's a red
disguised
flag.
as red flag?
Yes,
'Cause we're talking about green
in the
flags.
beginning, when it happens, you think that they now start using tears too. Tears too can be like a downfall for some men. They don't like to see women
They will not
cry.
want to see you cry.
Yeah,
Just cry.
Once you're wrong, just start crying.
What's that in the argument? Cry.
So like women to have that they have that red flag they have that red flag, and even that password thing too that they'll say trust give me all your passwords. So women do it not because they want to just be transparent.
They want to be checking your
want to be
chat. They want to be
checking-
checking your chat with other people.
yes,
and
and be seeing it. Any small thing they already pounce on it. Like all of those things.
It now
are-
depends on what you're using the password to do.
Yes,
Because
actually.
you're actually supposed to give your partner, but it now depends on what they want to use it to do.
Oh my god, guys, we have spoken about green flags and red flags. There are a lot of
green
them.
flags.
Green flags,
red
red
flags
flags
guys
disguised
as
as
green
green
flags.
Yes, there are a lot of them. Please, if you are part of this people, especially
There are
that
more.
love bombing thing.
Make una go change.
Yes,
change.
please,
And you guys
please,
give us
please.
more examples so we can
Give
be
us-
aware.
Yes,
please.
so let's spread
I'm
the
sure that
word.
there are a lot more. Like
There
we
are
don't
a
just-
lot more.
We just
There's so many of them that people do that it's very, very manipulative. Don't be the manipulator. It's very, very bad. Because if
Don't
it's you
be
that
like
is there and I
that.
don't like it.
But what if you are now the one that are manipulating?
That's even the worst.
Then recognize it and run, man.
Yeah, recognize
Flee, pick
and
up your
run,
two
no.
shoes.
There's
and
this
run.
one that
my
I
back.
saw. There's this one that I saw. It was trending that time. This girl said she met this guy in school, but because she was overweight then and he was this like popular guy, she felt that he was never going to look at her. You know what this girl did? She went to go and change her entire life to tailor to fit into that guy's life. And she met him years after, and they actually started dating. But you know the problem with it? She doesn't know who she is as a person. Everything about her has been tailored to him. Now the guy does not know if he's actually in love with her or is in love with who she has painted herself to be. That's also it's supposed to be a green flag. It's
Okay,
not
but
loved
I
you
think
so
he
much.
actually loved her for who she was at that time.
He didn't even know her that time. She went to reinvent
I thought you
herself.
said he was.
They were in school together.
Did they have anything?
They didn't have anything. She
Oh.
just she had she had insecurities and she went to go and lose weight, change herself, went to study all the girls that he had dated before, tried to make herself like that.
No, that girl is sick.
that one, she's
Some people
obsessed.
see it and say it's cute.
No,
But
it's not
actually
cute. It's not cute. Why would you change yourself?
So what
because
happens
of-
if after
of
all
someone?
that change?
Don't be saying you change one thing about yourself, you change the
almost
entire
everything.
thing about your
She
life.
might still relapse because that's not who she
And
is.
the guy now is feeling bad about it because
Relapse,
he
there's some
doesn't
people
know-
that once they are into it, they are into that character. Oh.
No, like when she changes, that's not her real self.
That's not who she is. She
Your
doesn't.
real self will still come out.
It will still And now the guy now has to keep up because he has to keep acting like he likes her. He doesn't even know if he's in love with her. Her. Because who is her?
Who is her?
Who is her?
she?
Who is she? I mean, there's so much. But yeah, we've come to the end of this episode. You guys, like we always say, ifi kote guys.
You gas kulu am.
Bye guys.
Bye.